Our extreme weather team is in the storm zone tonight, and ABC's weather editor Sam Champion starts us off right now from Miami. Sam.
And good evening, Diane. Tonight, Sandy's running parallel to the Florida coastline, but creating a stir in places really far.
Seen from space, this storm is monster-sized. Clouds stretch 2,000 miles. Tropical storm force winds extend more than 500 miles. But Sandy's already doing, we go up the Florida coast to my extreme weather team colleague, Ginger Z. Ginger?
Sam, Cocoa Beach is known as one of the widest beaches in the state of Florida, but not tonight. It has been cut in almost half.
That's right, Ginger. Along the Jersey Shore, emergency management officials are banking on sand dunes like this that they just moved into place today as the front lines of defense.
Sam will be leading our extreme weather team as it tracks this storm 24 hours a day all weekend.
I want to take you now to Seabright, where Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Johnson is, who has been there since about 3 o'clock this morning, when each half hour it's gotten worse and worse. We can barely see you, Anthony.
Well, good morning to you once again. You know what? We were going to go out to the ocean, but guess what? Lori and Ken, just take a look. The ocean has come. It is also building up on the backside. So in a few minutes from now, both bodies of water will meet right in the middle of Seabright. Seabright will technically be underwater.
Back of Sandy right now. Good morning, Sam.
Good morning, George. And good morning, Matt.
Hey, good morning, Sam. It's still about 250 miles away, pushing the 60-mile wind gust right in here.
Good morning, Ginger.
Good morning, Dan.
Thanks a lot, Ginger. And we really are starting to feel the impact of that Texas-sized storm starting to wallop here. I want to give you a sense for how frothy the water has become. It's been whipping up this foam everywhere. Now, across the mid-Atlantic, they are in full swing with preparations. They are even starting to hand out sandbags in Washington, D.C. And this looks like some sort of semi-apocalyptic storm. This is not snow. This is sea foam boiled up by the ocean. The waves out there about 30 feet high just beyond the coast here, and it's kicking up this.
Well, Savannah, just take a look behind me. Here is the water that Matt was talking about. This is where the Hudson River meets the New York Harbor, and you can see there are swells, there are whitecaps out here.
And look at that, Matt standing in what looks like seafoam. Good morning, Matt.
Breeze by is kind of the right term. It's still breezing by, and that's what's so shocking about this storm. It's about 200 miles off the coast, and still we're getting all of this weather. Now, this looks like snow. This is sea foam, and that's how violent this storm is. 200 miles off. It's kicking up all of this wind and wave action and tossing all of this stuff inland. That's the big concern here. 32-foot waves, and this is just a sliver of what folks farther up north in the mid-Atlantic, where Ginger is, are going to see. Now, another thing a lot of folks here who are accustomed to storms like this, like hurricanes, haven't seen, and that's this biting cold that is accompanying it. I'm wearing multiple layers of clothing right now. That's how cold it is. It's also so wet. So
there's been the tide still. See that? You know, you want to come out here and say, you know, the worst is over, you know, that everything's going away, but then you have something like that happen. We do have winds that have really died down.
Make a grown man cry, tell you the truth. We love this beer. Stuff.
Look out, guys, look out.
Waves are coming. See you later. Look
at that. And so the entire structure has been undermined. The owner says that he's going to rebuild, but that certainly is one of the big losses from Hurricane Sandy. Nag said, and as we showed you this morning, a lot of this sea foam, a lot of the flooding, showing you today exactly what happens when you have this ocean overwash, how it cuts through dunes, how it floods the streets, how it causes damage. Water is such a damaging element, and we have seen that firsthand today. Hurricane Sandy. Guys, back to you.
Well, it stood for more than 50 years in one form or another, and hopefully when it's rebuilt, the newer pier will be bigger and better.
Andy Fox, thank you.